On the storm watch tonight, don't forget San Joaquin County was also hit hard by the recent storms. Thousands have been without power for days.
Everyone is doing what they can to survive as power crews work around the clock to restore electricity. ABC 10's Kurt Rivera talked with neighbors and has a closer look at what they're dealing with.
Inside the Stockton home of Linda Pate,
I came home and it was all leaking.
power is out and food in her freezer and refrigerator is going to waste.
We stayed here a couple of nights. It was just too cold. You know, when you're under the covers, it's nice and warm, but when you get up, it's freezing.
The Stockton area has been hammered by the storms with flooded streets and trees down everywhere, like this one at the corner of Atlee and Sutter. In turn, several blocks near the city's historic Oak Park have been without power in some cases since New Year's Eve. The Gill family has been using a generator, but it can only power 2 heaters or a heater and refrigerator at once.
I'm not really too crazy about it. You know, as long as we have food to eat, water to drink, you know, it's all okay.
Just north of Stockton and Woodbridge, PG&E crews are replacing broken power poles destroyed by fallen trees, wind, and rain. More than 1,300 PG&E workers, along with crews from power company Southern California Edison, are working to re-energize lines to thousands in the greater Stockton area without power.
The storm's just knocked down a line or something.
Robin Lish says power to her Woodbridge home went out Monday night. Now she uses candles for light and her barbecue grill to make coffee.
I couldn't take a shower, but not so bad.
Her landlord, Michelle Chris Brandt, owns 9 properties in Woodbridge to mostly older tenants.
Many of the tenants don't really drive too many places, so they don't go in and out and out. But I am going to make a trip to the grocery store later today and make sure I've got something to go around. Everybody has something in the cooler.
So here's the latest. PG&E tells us they are hoping to have power back on in San Joaquin County by at least 8 p.m. tonight. So far, PG&E says the power is back on for more than 460,000 customers, but this was a major operation and it continues even as we speak.
Yeah, it's really a big effort, and we need it today, Brendan, as a dry day, a calm day to clean up, but there's still a lot of work to be done.
That's right. There's a lot of work to be done, and time is running out pretty quick because really once we get towards tomorrow morning, that rain comes back and the wind too, which is only going to complicate efforts.